Because I remember plenty of times where, me and my friends would do some bad things, not like horrible, but like kind of like play pranks on the teachers. I don't know what it is, but there's an image of like, don't let kids be in charge of anything, really. Hey everyone, welcome back to another fantastic, wonderful, I hope you're getting ready. Ding dong, ding dong. School's ready to start episode. Yeah. We're the hosts. My name's MJ.
My name is Adam.
And today, everyone, you might notice that something is a little different here in the studio. And we just like to explain a little bit to you why we're going to be doing this style for a little bit, for a while. Who knows?
Who knows?
Yes. So everyone, if you've watched our Instagram, if you are following our Instagram, you might have noticed there was a story that went out maybe a few weeks ago, and Adam mentioned he got a new job. He looked all snazzy in his suit.
My suit?
Yeah.
Got my hair did.
So Adam, why don't you tell everyone what is up?
Yeah, so I started working from April 1st. I got another job, and it's in Tokyo, and I work from basically morning till evening. So kind of run into like a little conundrum, a little hurdle to get over. So we're starting this. It's because I'm working now and we have to figure out a good time to record.
Exactly.
Keep it going.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Right. So
never give up.
This is the best way we're going to be able to continue to bring episodes to everyone. That is the situation that we're in right now. And so we'll be moving forward with this. Of course, it's still April, everyone. So hashtag Ego every day. Everyone's doing such a killer job. All of you are awesome. If you don't know what it's about, definitely check out the hashtag. Just share an English post to help you improve for this month of April.
Right. English every day.
Every day.
Not once a day. Every day.
Any case, let's jump into this episode, dude. This one is a member suggested episode. That's right. You can join our membership in YouTube. And if you're on that third step membership, then you have a chance to get a custom episode. And this one came actually a while back. This one was brought up to us by the Invincible Madam. Thank you so much, Invincible Madam, for the support. And the topic, everyone, is schools. Schools out for summer. Okay, everyone. We're going to be talking about schools, specifically the differences of schools within Japan and in North America, where we grew up. So, to be honest, I don't know much about schools in Japan. I've learned a lot through watching anime and reading manga, but that's probably not 100% accurate. So we know a little bit about it, but Adam actually has a new perspective on Japanese schools.
I mean, there's a lot of things that I've noticed because now and before in the past, I've also worked in Japanese schools as an ALT, an assistant language teacher. Yeah. And it's been a very fun, interesting experience because you meet a lot of the kids and you see like their different personalities and see how they interact with each other inside the class and outside the class. And just thinking about when I was a student their age, it's crazy how much, I want to say, responsibility they have in the school as students.
Definitely the big things that I've seen as a type of responsibility, I guess, for them is like having to clean the rooms, having to clean the schools. Now in North America, we have a person who is a staff of the school, a custodian or a janitor would be working to clean everything up. So as students, all we have to do is go to school, study, and go home. So this is, I guess, one thing that was accurate to what I've learned through anime and manga, that I've seen plenty of scenes where you see the kids with the rag like running across the floor cleaning. I'm like, man, no one's got mops.
But that actually happens in the schools. Elementary school and junior high school, you'd see them after class. Right. Pretty much before. It's weird. They have like a weird period system. I'm not going to get into the periods. It's weird.
Why is it weird? Then what is it? So what is it like in Canada?
We don't have a cleaning time. And if there is, it's just like clean your desks, maybe clean the chalkboard, take turns cleaning, but it's not a scheduled thing every day or like every other day or throughout the week many times.
Yep.
In Japan or in the schools that I've been to, each student kind of has their own tasks to do, and they all basically do it when the time comes. So one big thing that I notice is that as an ALT, we sometimes use the board to write stuff. And when I'm finished and the class is done, I grab the chalkboard eraser.
Yeah.
And I go and reach to erase the board. And the student comes behind me and is like, no, like, we got someone to do that. Like, sensei, that's my job.
No way. Don't take my job.
Like, no, they don't say it like that, but like, they're like, oh, there's someone who does that. And after I'm finished and I have the things magnetized on the board, they'll come and they'll take it off. And I was just thinking, like, man, when I was a student, when I was in elementary school, in junior high school, even in high school, like, helping the teacher out was the last thing on my mind. At the end of the class, it was like, get out as quick as possible. Go talk with your friends before the next class, basically. But these kids are like, they'll help out. I think they have it as a routine. They'll help. They'll go clean the chalkboard, get their stuff ready, their next textbooks, and move the TV if they have to outside, wherever. And that's not even scratching the surface. That's just like the top of what they have to do. And then there's the cleaning, not just of the floors, but like classrooms and the gymnasium.
Right.
And sharing the duties for dishing out the lunch food and stuff like that. And like going to bring and collect trays and bring that back to the cleaning area.
Yes. Okay, man. So all these images.
It's like,
as you're saying these, I'm getting all these images of, from anime. So I'm like, okay, it's pretty accurate.
It's pretty accurate.
Those parts. There's another common scene in anime where there's like a bread day, or like a baker will come on one day of the week and everyone runs to the cafeteria to get like a certain kind of bread before it sells out. Does that happen?
I've never had that happen. That might be a high school thing. Because usually they cart in like the meals to the classrooms.
Okay. But definitely having people taking turns serving it out.
Yeah. And what else did I see? Like getting keys and stuff for the different classes to open them up for the teachers and prep the rooms.
Hold on. That is a bad idea, everyone. Why are we giving the kids the keys, the access
to the classroom,
the opportunity to lock, of course, unlock, but lock the doors?
Yeah. I mean, it's all about that responsibility factor, right? They're just like, when we were kids, teachers would worry that we get into mischief because we do. And I think it's because we're not really trained or given that much responsibility to have that much power or control as kids.
You think that's what it is?
Trusted. I think so. We're not trusted. They don't trust us with the keys to the city.
Well, you shouldn't. I feel because like there has to be bad kids in Japan too.
Of course.
I mean, like bad isn't just like mischievous, doing little like Dennis the Menace kind of things. Like, because I remember plenty of times where me and my friends would do some bad things, not like horrible, but like kind of like play pranks on the teachers. I don't know what it is, but there's an image of like, don't let kids be in charge of anything, really. Don't give the keys to the Ferrari to the kid. They're going to take it out and go for a joyride, and maybe it won't come back in one piece.
But I guess because they're doing it for so long, like they start maybe elementary school, young, like first graders cleaning the floors, and they're used to it because we're not used to it when we're kids. Yeah. If we suddenly have that control and that power when we're young adults, it'd be chaos. But if in kindergarten, the teacher's like, okay, time to clean up. Everyone get out your cleaning clothes, get out the rags, fill the buckets with water. Let's wash the floors. And then that slowly moved on to like, okay, get out the lunch materials, equipment. We're going to start dishing out the food. And then it's like, get the keys.
That is really intense to think about. Because, it's like there is a lot of responsibilities given to these kids and trust. So hopefully they do the right thing. And it seems like it's working where kids are following the rules, just being good all around.
I mean, overall, they're pretty good. They're pretty well behaved. They start their classes every time and end their classes.
Yeah.
One student says, everyone sit straight. And everyone in the class says, hi. And then they announce the class, the time of the class, like the period.
Like it's a courtroom.
Yeah. They're like, okay, それでは4時間の社会勉強が始まります。
Yeah.
And then they all bow, and then the teacher starts. And they won't start the class without doing it like that. The class does not start. It does not finish either without doing that.
Whoa.
So that's how you open and close the class. They'll wait. The person who's in charge of saying it will wait until the whole class is
like the classroom
dead
leader.
Silent.
They have authority.
Yeah.
There. Who chooses that? You know, because like in North America, there's like the class president. So that's like the common thing. I wonder how it happens in Japan. Is it someone who's chosen? Is it like another just rotation when it's your turn this month? You get to do it. But there has to be a main reason. It's like, I guess the biggest thing is to get them ready for responsibilities. For sure. To become a leader in some ways, to be more organized, to be timely. And if you think about the society in Japan, it mirrors it pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
That same situation of people being orderly, not causing trouble, not causing a ruckus for the most part.
Keeping tidy for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Having respect for, elders and authority figures a lot of the time.
Whoa. So the question is, how much of this should be implemented and put into North American schools, do we think?
I like the cleaning factor. When you think about, for example, the washrooms in North America, North American school, there's a lot of graffiti on the walls and stuff like that.
That artists.
And they're artists, but at the same time, you're giving the janitor more work. So I think maybe the janitors are very underappreciated.
Okay.
A lot of the times, like the amount of work they do to keep the schools clean.
Yes.
Where in Japan, the students keep the schools clean, so they make an effort to not mess it up.
Dirty. Oh,
yeah, in a sense, right? Where we kind of don't care, and it reflects into going outside, like in New York, and you look around the streets, how
that makes so much
garbage is littered all over the place. I think that it kind of reflects how we treat our schools, like. Right.
We
don't care because somebody else is going to clean it up, right?
Whoa,
a lot of times people do.
Dude.
it's wild.
Man, well, everyone, this can go a lot deeper. We should make like another episode. That's it for this episode. If you like this one, everyone, that much, you want to hear us talk more about diving deep about Japanese schools, differences with the US. We actually just went really hard in
like a little thin
Japanese schools, mostly. Yeah, thin layer. So if you like this, you want to hear us volume 2, get this video to 100 likes. Let's see, 100 likes by the end of this month. Let's see it by the end of this month. That's the time limit.
Yes. April 30th.
Thank you all for hanging out with us. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you, Invincible Madam, for this awesome idea. Thanks for the support. If you want a special video made just about the topic you want, then definitely join the membership on the YouTube channel. Check it out down right next to the subscription button. And like the video. Leave a comment down below about some of our thoughts. And maybe give us some more information, more insider information about Japanese schools that we can talk about for the next one.
And of course, if you want to get into contact with us or hear what we have to think on another day, check out our SNS. We got an Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Twitter as well. And we're currently doing the Eigo Everyday challenge. So make sure to hashtag Eigo Everyday.
Yep, tag us so we can see it too. That's it for the episode. We'll see you on the next
step.